Want me to attack you? I can.
No, you cannot. No, you cannot. And I guarantee you won't.
Oh, yeah?
You can either stop recording or you're going to have to leave the building because the employees don't want you here.
I'm not going to stop recording because I'm just not going to. It's my constitutional right.
I didn't say you're a threat. I said I don't know if you're a threat, but you're recording video in an area that is supposed to be.
Did you talk to the police department? Oh, the police department's on their way.
Can I help you with something?
No. Who are you?
Security here. I just asking for help. I was told you're up here video people and asking everything.
Yeah, can I get your name?
For what purpose?
I'd like to know who I'm speaking to, especially
Mike.
Mike? My name's Sean, Mike.
Okay.
Just taking some pictures and video of the facility here.
For what purpose?
I explained to her already, but it's I'm an independent journalist and just gathering content for a story.
Okay. What kind of story? Can I ask what it's about?
I can't divulge what it's about because it might compromise the story when it's published.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't see how that does that, but okay.
Oh, that's true. It might compromise the story if I told you what it was about. Exactly.
Okay. All right. Well, I would appreciate it if you don't bother the.
Oh, I'm not bothering anyone.
Okay. Just
sure. Yeah, I'm not bothering anyone.
okay. You have a good day, sir.
Make sure you tell everybody not to bother me too, okay?
Why are you videoing?
Excuse me, ma'am?
Why are you videoing?
Who are you?
I'm the supervisor here.
Supervisor, and your name?
Why?
I'd just like to know who I'm speaking to. The same way that you're
video in here.
the same way that you're speaking to me. And asking me what I'm doing. I'm asking you who you are.
Well, I don't want you videoing.
Okay, so you made that clear. You don't want me recording. Okay.
What's going on, sir?
Hey, how are you?
Hey, you guys can't be recording anybody in here, talking to people, asking them what they do here.
I'm not talking. I don't want to talk to people. Keep talking to me. Maybe you should talk to them about talking to me.
But I actually seen you and heard you
Talking to somebody?
what their name, what they do here while videoing, just because she asked you what you were doing.
When people come up to me, I ask them what their name and their title is. Same way I'm going to ask you what your name and title is, sir.
So what is
Hi, how are you?
What is your reason for doing this?
Hi,
Give me an answer.
Hi, no, whoa, relax. I don't owe you an answer. I don't owe you an answer.
I don't know.
The video opens outside a federal building in Fort Smith, Arkansas. A citizen journalist stands calmly on a public sidewalk, camera in hand, filming government property, a lawful act protected under the First Amendment. Moments later, officers approach claiming it's illegal to record a federal facility. Without understanding the law, they demand identification and begin surrounding him. The citizen stays calm, asserting his right to film in public. He requests a supervisor and reminds the officers that he has not committed any crime. This early confrontation sets the stage for what's to come, a real-time example of how a lack of training and ego can turn a peaceful act of accountability into a confrontation about civil liberties.
You an answer either.
Okay. Can I get your name, sir?
Play fair. We can play fair.
I don't see how that makes sense.
Here's how it's going to go. You can either stop recording or you're going to have to leave the building because the employees don't want you here, and I've been done talking.
Can I get your name, sir?
Making people
I
uncomfortable.
don't have to give you my name. I'm just security here at the state.
We're just asking you to please either stop recording.
I'm not going to stop recording because I'm just not going to. It's my constitutional right. I do have business
You
here.
have.
What is your business here?
I do have business here.
You can record anywhere outside off the property, but you cannot be inside the building.
I can record inside the building, that is for sure. I'm not harassing anyone. I'm not bothering anyone. People are coming up to me, bothering me.
You're going to have to leave. Okay?
Excuse me?
You're going to have to leave because if you don't leave,
You're
I'll have the
obviously
police
bothering
escort you.
everybody because everybody's wondering why you're doing this.
And I explained to at least 3 different people why I'm doing
Okay,
it.
explain it to me.
You said you're making a
Well, I don't know who you are.
Explain it to me.
I have no idea who you are. I've explained it to you. I've explained it to 2 other people exactly what I'm doing here.
Documentary. That's it.
That is not
That's
that's not what I said actually, but
Okay.
You can
Not
ask
the
a
exact
simple
word, but
question
same-
and you
same
cannot
idea.
give an answer.
I've answered
is your-
3 different people, and I don't even have
You
to
did not
answer anyone.
Then
I don't have to.
answer your.
Sir,
We can
I didn't
play
come
this
up to
game.
you. I don't want to play
can
games
play
with
this
you.
game.
I didn't come up
We
to you,
can play
sir.
this game.
You're escalating the situation. You're causing a disturbance.
Situation. I asked you a simple, direct question that you cannot.
But you're coming up to me, sir, and I'm not. I didn't come up to you.
Okay.
I don't know who you are.
Are you going to leave or do I need to get the police down here?
So you can call whoever you need to call. Normally, law enforcement enforces laws. There's no law being broken here, sir.
We have regulations. They don't have to be laws.
Give regulations.
We have to keep our place secure. We don't
what
know
about
what
it?
you're doing here.
I've explained it 3 times to people who have
Not explain
identified
that to me.
Who are you that
Why
I need
do
to explain it
tell
to
you?
you?
Who I am so that you can.
Why do I need to tell you what I'm doing? Why? It goes both ways. Why do I need to explain to you what I'm doing here?
Doing something that nobody else does. We have to keep our place secure. Okay? Do
Keep
you
it
understand?
secure.
There is personal private
Why do you think
information.
there is security?
Documentation.
Where do you think that word comes from?
I'm sure security is here to keep the area
Exactly.
secure.
Yes,
Exactly.
but you're
Not
Why
from
are
not
they
from
here
peaceful
trying to
not from
get you out
peaceful
of here?
citizens. Yeah, I don't need
Days the encounter escalates. The officer's misunderstanding becomes more apparent. One claims that filming federal buildings is a security risk, while another insists that Homeland Security prohibits it. The citizen firmly corrects them, referencing Department of Homeland Security directives that explicitly allow public photography from areas accessible to the public. His calm, informed tone stands in contrast to their defensive attitude. Rather than de-escalate, officers double down, crowding him, refusing to identify themselves, and accusing him of suspicious behavior. The citizen remains respectful but unwavering. His composure highlights how vital public knowledge is. For too long, people have been detained or harassed for lawful activity. Here, one man uses knowledge and a camera as his only defense against ignorance and intimidation.
being peaceful, yes, but the main issue here is that there's personal private information being discussed here, and you're
This is a place
recording.
of business. Nobody comes in here.
That's
recording
illegal.
for
You cannot
documentaries.
record
We don't know
personal
who
private
you are. We don't know
information.
what your credentials are. Or documentary for who? For your TikTok?
I have
YouTube
I have no idea what your credentials are either, sir. I don't
channel? I
know.
work here.
Okay, and I work for
more do
myself.
you need?
I work for myself.
What is your business here?
I've
Are you here
I've
for
explained it.
unemployment?
I've explained
Are you here
it.
for any of these services?
I've explained it many times, sir.
You have
many,
not
many
explained that
times.
to me. You have avoided it.
Again, I do-
I am asking you, why are
I have
you here?
the reason why I'm not
What is
explaining
your
it to
business
you.
here?
The reason why I'm not explaining it to you, sir, is because you have refused over and over again to identify yourself
Why
to me.
do I need to identify?
Because you are a public servant, sir. That's why you need to identify
you not
yourself to
there for a
me.
public
You are not.
servant?
You are not only a public servant. You're a public servant who is attacking me, sir.
I'm
He's not
attacking you?
attacking.
Yeah, you are.
serious?
You by keep on saying by harassing me and saying, "What are you doing here? What are you
harassing
doing
you.
here? What are you doing here?"
You are
I wasn't
interfering
bothering
with
you.
What we are doing here.
You came from your desk
You
to
need
come to
turn this
me.
situation around. You are harassing us. Why are you recording?
I wasn't even
What is
speaking
your
to any
business
of you.
here? You are not here for any of the services that we provide. You have no business.
I wasn't here. I wasn't even wanting to speak to anyone.
Then what the hell are you doing here?
See, look, you're escalating the situation.
Of course I'm escalating it. What is your business here? What is your purpose here?
Why don't you explain it to him since I explained it to you?
Because obviously I'm.
I explained it to you, right? Did I not tell you my name and what I'm doing here?
Online journalist writing some kind of.
See, this proves a point that no one listens when somebody's trying. You ask what I'm doing here, but you don't even literally listen to what I say, right?
Just because I don't remember the exact words.
It happened
doesn't
2
mean
minutes
I don't
ago.
understand what you're trying to do. So,
Okay.
But the situation,
We have
the
a
issue.
procedure where we can allow people in to explain what we do and how it gets done, etc. That's easy. It's been a while since that's happened, but nobody really comes and does.
Are you supervisor here?
I am not.
So what? I don't.
Why does it
understand.
have to be a supervisor?
By now, several officers have arrived, forming a half circle around the man. The citizen repeats one crucial question. What crime do you suspect me of committing? None can answer. Their silence speaks louder than words. He reminds them that reasonable suspicion is required to detain someone, and recording in public does not meet that standard. When one officer touches him, the man warns him not to make physical contact again. His confidence unnerves them. Each minute that passes exposes a deeper problem within the system. Officers enforcing feelings rather than laws. This portion of the video becomes more than a confrontation. It's a lesson in constitutional rights, taught not in a classroom, but on the streets of America.
Why can't I come to the front lines and defend what we're doing here?
I mean, you're defending it from the wrong person.
Why?
Because I'm not a threat to anything here. I've not shown that I'm a threat.
We don't know what you're
You can't
going
just-
to do with this.
You cannot just say that we don't know you're a threat, so you automatically are a threat. That's not how these
I
things
didn't
work.
say you're a threat. I said I don't know if you're a threat, but you're recording video in an area that is
What
supposed to be.
is
Did you talk to the police department? Oh, the police department's on their way? Great.
What is
I
your
appreciate
purpose
that.
here?
I appreciate
What
that.
is your business with this office?
I've already explained it, sir.
You have not explained it to me.
Can you, if you identify yourself to me, I will
do not
identify
have to
myself.
do that.
I don't have to do it either, sir.
What's
I
your
told
name?
you my name
Then
already.
if you can't tell me what you're doing here, then you have no right to be here.
I do have a right.
And I
Is this
have
a
the
public
right
building?
To get you out of here.
Is this a public building?
Yes, it is.
Okay, so I have a
There's
right to
reason
be
that
here.
there's security
Services, but you're not receiving
in this
or-
building.
I don't-
Whenever we
my
feel
business
that
is not to
nobody
receive
belongs
services,
here,
it's
we
to-
call security to
Sign on the door
escort you
says
off
no
the
loitering,
premises.
which means you can't
I'm not
come in
loitering.
just-
Loitering
Does that
would come in
make
here and
any
just
sense
not
to
do
you at
anything.
all?
You're not
Obviously,
doing
it does
anything.
not.
What does make sense?
You're just sitting out here.
I'm not asking anyone any questions.
Well, you're asking questions. Why they work here? Who they?
You guys are like, I don't understand. You guys are you're attacking me for what?
Here as long as you're recording.
They don't have a choice on whether who can come in and cannot. So what is? No, you will
You want
not.
me to attack you? I can
No,
attack
you cannot. No, you cannot. And I guarantee you won't.
Oh, yeah?
Take it just one. Come on, take it down.
You want to escalate? We can escalate this.
Escalate whatever you want. I'm trying to de-escalate, but you can escalate whatever you want, and I'll be here for it. Okay?
What
Thanks.
is your business here? State.
The police should
reason you are
remove
here.
this man from the building.
No.
You should be removed from the building
Right.
because you're the one causing. You're
My
disturbing
hands
the
are on my
peace.
Causing the
pockets.
disturbance.
What threat am I?
You just said that if I want you to attack me, you'll
Taking
attack
words
me.
as threats.
No,
Fine.
he just had to calm you down because you obviously can't control your own
Because
emotions.
they know what I'm capable of.
I don't think you're capable of much of anything,
Right.
except maybe just talking.
That's all you are.
A supervisor finally arrives on scene. Calmly, he listens as the citizen explains that he's been unlawfully detained for simply filming. The supervisor's demeanor is noticeably different. Professional, composed, and informed. After a few moments of conversation, it becomes clear that the citizen has broken no laws. The supervisor tells the officers to stand down and allows the man to continue recording freely. This turning point exposes the truth. The problem wasn't the citizen. It was poor training and a misunderstanding of constitutional protections. The camera captures every moment, proving that transparency works both ways. Respectful, lawful citizens deserve officers who understand the law, not ones who invent it on the spot.
All talk.
I don't want
What
to. I
is
don't
your
want to. I
business
don't want to
here?
fight with you.
State your business
No,
here.
you're trying to escalate.
I don't even want to speak to any
why
of
you are
you.
here.
I'm waiting for law enforcement. I don't need to turn the camera off, sir. This is a constitutionally protected activity.
Actually,
you understand
in a
that?
Fought
place
for your
where private
rights?
information
Me.
There is no private
distributed.
information
You know
here.
who
Yes,
fought
there
for your
is.
rights? Me.
They do.
If you so then you should be upholding them, number one, above
I am
everyone.
not a law enforcement officer. I don't care for that.
Okay.
I fought for my rights and yours, and I'm not going to jump
Okay.
on that.
All right.
I understand that you have that. What I want to know is what is your business in this office? Did you request to come in and
I
do
did
that?
not- I didn't
There
request.
are procedures in place for that.
I didn't request.
I tried to communicate that.
I didn't request to come in anywhere. It was my mistake, I guess. I thought this was a public building, is it not?
It is.
Okay, then I have a right to
But
be here.
People,
I have a right to
you have
enter.
a right to be here to conduct business that this office conducts. If you do not have anything to do with any of the services that we provide, what are you doing here?
Loitering.
No, not loitering. I
do
told
not-
you.
Because all you're
It's
doing
not
is
loitering.
sitting around.
Just because you say it's
Be
loitering.
reasonably
You're not
asked
requesting
to
services.
leave the premises.
It's not loitering.
Yes, it is. That
It's
is
not
the very
loitering.
definition.
I've literally told you my purpose. I just told you my purpose 5 minutes ago.
Not the reason why.
We got an officer who will escort.
Great. I can't wait to talk to the law enforcement officers. Hopefully they educate you guys here today and we can move on, and I'm going to be the one that's going to educate. Okay. Well, hey, if the law enforcement officers aren't educated, then maybe they will violate my rights. Let's see, but they will be held accountable. And just like you guys are going to be held accountable. Hi, sir. How are you?
Good, how are you?
You mind if I get your name and badge number?
David Williams, 4416.
Thank you, Officer Williams. I appreciate it.
What's going on?
You got him, he come in, he's asking people who they are, what they're doing here, and he's recording people. We asked him nicely to put his phone up, he refuses. I told him, well, he'd have to leave the building because I'm going to get here the fastest to have him leave.
Who asked you to make him leave?
There's a couple more back there that also.
He's refusing to leave, refusing to put up his camera.
So this is the manager of...
The tension eases, but the citizen's frustration is still evident. He speaks directly to the officers, reminding them that they swore an oath to uphold the Constitution of the United States, not to trample it through ignorance or ego. His words carry weight, calm yet firm. "You detained me for a constitutionally protected activity," he says. The officers, now quiet, seem unsure how to respond. The scene isn't about humiliation. It's about accountability. The man's calm defiance sends a message. The badge doesn't grant authority over rights. Viewers are reminded that education is the strongest weapon against tyranny, and every citizen has the power to stand firm, peacefully and lawfully.
Over here, Tom, that I just spoke with. No, I'm not. You are such a liar. I am recording. Can I tell you what I'm doing here, sir? Sure. My name is Sean. I'm an independent journalist. I'm just taking some pictures and video in the publicly accessible areas of this public building here, which is my constitutional right. And people have come up to me. Several people have come up to me, asked me what I'm doing. So I asked them, "Hi, how are you? My name is Sean. What's your name? What's your title?" That's the context of how I'm talking to people. The security guards painting it in a way different picture. Yeah, and the manager, Tom, has no problem with me being here. So I don't understand. I have a right to be here. I'm exercising my rights peacefully. I don't understand what's the issue here. I'm not escalating the situation. I'm not causing a disturbance, and I'm not, trying to interrupt business or anything. That's not my goal here.
He's the manager over there.
He is the manager.
Yeah, the only big problem I got is to send release all these different videos. But technically, I guess he's with
You guys listening? State building, public place. I'm talking to you.
I don't give a crap. I'm not listening.
I'm talking to you. State building, I'll talk to you. State building, public place, don't escalate the situation. I have every right to be here and every right to record.
They have every right to tell you to leave.
No,
and to leave.
I guarantee I don't leave.
Okay? I don't care what you guarantee.
Okay, guarantee you. We will see.
Can I ask you just to make sure the computer?
I don't want to, I don't know. We're past the point of you telling me what I'm going to
I
do.
said, can I ask? I
No,
didn't tell you.
I don't want to talk to you anymore, sir. You can talk all you'd like. You can't just escalate the situation and try and.
I didn't.
Yes, you did.
I was
Both of you
from the
did.
beginning. You're the one that got defensive when I asked you what you were doing.
Oh, sir, that's not true. That's not true.
I know, and you're going to make sure to edit that video so it shows that too.
I mean, there's nothing to edit.
Go ahead. You're good. You have a great day.
There's nothing to edit.
The man begins to walk away. The camera pans across several officers still standing nearby. He points out the waste of public resources. Multiple officers dispatched over a man with a camera. He calls the encounter what it truly was: an unnecessary detention rooted in fear, not law. Yet he doesn't gloat. Instead, he uses the moment to educate viewers, explaining how public photography is essential for transparency. His confidence demonstrates that knowledge of the law protects both citizens and honest officers alike. The scene reflects the growing movement of First Amendment auditors who peacefully test the limits of public accountability, exposing ignorance where it exists and praising professionalism where it's found.
Nothing whatsoever.
I mean, he's right. I can't make it leave a public building right there. So, I mean, as long as he's up in here and he's not trying to film people's
Personal offices, private offices, restricted areas.
Asked him not to film the computers, but yeah, he keeps turning the camera towards the computers, so.
Yeah, I can ask people whatever questions I want, but that's not even my point here today. You can ask anybody anything, sir.
I'm out on this.
Yeah, because, sir, and I appreciate, listen, you're law enforcement, and I appreciate you not enforcing people's feelings here today. Thank you, sir. I appreciate you. You stay safe out there, okay? Walk of honor and then 2 walk of shame.
Documentary closes with reflection. In Fort Smith, the man didn't just record a building, he recorded a lesson in civic freedom. His encounter shows why filming public officials is one of the most powerful tools for democracy. A simple camera becomes a symbol of resistance, truth, and education. In a world where rights can be easily ignored, awareness is the best defense. As the video fades out, the narrator reminds viewers, always know your rights, remain calm, and keep that camera rolling. because only through understanding and courage can citizens ensure that liberty, the very foundation of America, remains alive and protected for generations to come.